Hello everyone. So I'm comparing my Ubuntu experience with my Windows experience of running The Witcher 3 with Optiscaler. I got Optiscaler into 8 injected into The Witcher 3, and it's upscaling from 1440p. I get a base frame rate of about 42 frames per second here, but and it's showed on the left of the screen there, a little 42. That's the base frame rate. But with AMD Fluid Motion, I can get 84 frames per second. It's a driver level frame generation that works in every game. But you can see there's HUD issues. It's not perfect because when you spin around, you can see that. And I did not see that. When you look at the circle there, you can see two circles side by side when you spin around. But I did not see that in using Optiscaler Frame Gen with HUD Fix enabled. But the image quality is a lot sharper. Again, I'm using the AMD sharpening filter on top of the game's own sharpening filter. So it's making a sharper image. So there's trade-offs here using fluid motion. I'm going to disable fluid motion and see if we can use Optiscaler fluid motion with a HUD fix. So I'm going in here. I'll disable fluid motion. But I'll sorry about that. I'll enable OptiFrame Gen and HUD Fix. And allow sync. So I'm going to spin around. So they fixed it. Notice how with Optiscaler frame generation there is no two circles. They fixed the HUD. And the HUD stays well, so for this game you would choose Optiscaler frame generation over AMD Fluid Motion 2.1, unfortunately. And you can inject FSR 4.02 into the game, just make it look a little sharper. But the Windows experience I can't remember because I'm over encumbered. The Windows experience is a lot better than the Ubuntu experience just because of that AMD sharpening filter. And that's all I have to say about that. The AMD sharpener on top of the game sharpener makes it look sharp. Sharp, 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 sharp. And the HUD fix is very good. It's better than the AMD Fluid Motion 2.1. And I don't notice any yeah. They did a good job at doing the HUD fix. And that's all I have to say. I mean, if they come out with the DLC, I'll play the DLC in this game. That bridges this game with The Witcher 4. And hopefully they bring improvements to the game. Like optimization. There's no way this game should be using 20 gigs of RAM. Ray tracing really tanks performance. But it is an open world game, so... So for now, I'll still play on Windows. But it's nice to see frame gen in Ubuntu as well. It's a similar experience, just not as no sharpening filter. And I can go Alt to R and record and stop recording whenever I want to. I like the Radeon overlay. Shows me my CPU utilization. I can't get Mango HUD to work in Ubuntu. But this is as good as it gets for now. Alright, that's all I want to show you. Have a good day.